And finally for us, this is a cool story, a collection of century-old hockey cards hitting the auction block, including what's considered the holy grail of cards.
So cool. As CTV's Colton Wiens explains, they were destined for the trash, but a Windsor man kept them safe for all these years.
Very rare. Yeah, you don't see discoveries like this very often, especially ones that haven't been offered in the hobby. They've sort of stayed in one family for this whole 100 years.
Ben Pernfuss calls it a once-in-a-lifetime find. 51 hockey cards from the 1924-25 Champs Cigarettes hockey set, one of the most desirable Canadian tobacco issues in the hobby, are now up for auction at Miller & Miller.
The main card in this set is the Stanley Cup card, and this is the first time the Stanley Cup was ever featured on a card. 1924, so it's over 100 years old now, and it's considered sort of the rookie card of the Stanley Cup. Some people would throw around the word holy grail for hockey cards in terms of pre-war hockey, but it also includes some pretty incredible names like Howie Morenz, Jack Adams, Hap Day. There's a lot of great names in this set, and people love it.
Produced by the Tobacco Products Corporation of Hamilton in 1924, Pernfuss says they almost never made it to the auction block. As the story goes, Donald Batter from Windsor found the cards in a tobacco box his father had in 1988.
He asked his dad whether he could have them, and his dad said, yes, but I was just about to throw them out. So these cards were destined to be thrown out in 1988.
He convinced his father to let him have them and kept them in a safety deposit box until they reached 100 years old.
Donald wanted the world to see these cards. He'd had them in his family for 100 years, and now is the time to let them go.
Batter's father originally got the cards by trading a similar collection of cards featuring birds of Canada.
They're similar size, same age, but they had birds on them. So he traded a collection of bird tobacco cards for hockey tobacco cards, and it was a good trade.
Well, as a collector, would those birds be worth anything?
They'd be worth about $5 each.
The cards are now up for auction through Miller & Miller, and current bids on the Stanley Cup and Clarence Hap Day cards have already reached $17,000 respectively. The auction closes on Sunday night at 6, and Pernfuss is already impressed with how high the current bids have gone.
I hope to find another one. I don't expect to. I think might be one of those once-in-a-lifetime finds.
Colton Wiens, CTV News, New Hamburg.